It's very important to understand what the Freedom Charter is and what the Freedom Charter does. It's important to remember that Sobukwe was member of the ANC Youth League with other Africanists up until the ANC adopted the Freedom Charter. Now, the first thing that our people need to know about the Freedom Charter is that it was written by white people and who took the document to black people to adopt. Now, here's the question. Can white people write a document which will dispossess them? Can white people write a document which will bring back the land to us? No. That is why the Freedom Charter's first principle says, this is 1955. South Africa belongs to all who live in it, both black and white. Now ask yourself this question. White people arrived there in 1652. Why will anybody give them the right over our land without them returning it? That is a distortion. South Africa belongs to black people. South Africa was stolen from black people, and South Africa must be returned to black people. And white people who are settlers will live here or live under the conditions set by the black majority. But the Freedom Charter doesn't do that. The Freedom Charter says South Africa belongs to all who live in it, both black and white. Our question, and it's Sobukwe's question, is Biko's question. Who gave South Africa to white people? They wrote that document, made sure that land is given to them. The land right of our people is given to them. In fact, if you look at the clause of the Freedom Charter that deals specifically with the land question, it says, land shall be shared amongst those who work it. Think about it. This land, it must return to us because it belongs to us, not because we must go work for white people. You see what they've done? They took our land. Now they say, if you want this land, you must come work for us. And the Freedom Charter says this is a principle. You will only get land if you work it. So you must go become a slave on farms owned by land thieves to give you the right to get our land back. Who can write that? Can a black person write that? No, it was written by a white guy, white people who said they have the land now. So if black people want to get this land, they must come and work as slaves, make us more rich, and then somehow we'll give them whatever we want. It's an insult. It's a serious historical insult which has been accepted by the Freedom Charter followers. All the organizations in South Africa who follow the Freedom Charter follow a program of white people. The Freedom Charter is a program of surrender. It's a program to actually legitimize the land theft which has happened in South Africa. So if you want land, you can't talk land and Freedom Charter. Those two things are totally different. So they are lying to you when they say adopt the Freedom Charter, such as organizations such as the Economic Freedom Fighters, who have adopted the Freedom Charter. And then they say at the same time they want land expropriation without compensation. These two things are contradictions. These two things don't belong together. If you're a charterist, you give our land to white people, and your only policy can be we must buy back the land from white people. You can't say you are a Freedom Charter person and at the same time you want land expropriation without compensation. So we need to be clear. Charterists are black people who have given our land to white people. That is the bottom line. And we accept Sobukwe's criticism of the Freedom Charter, including Biko's criticism of the Freedom Charter. It's a white people's document which then become part of the Constitution. This Constitution, by the way, was written again by the same white people who read the Freedom Charter.